Imagine being a giant, furry tank, but the Ice Age still treated you like a joke. Meet the American Mastodon, the mammoth's awkward cousin. Sure, they look like mammoths, but mastodons were the discount version. Shorter, chubbier, and way more confused. And they lived in forests. Sounds cozy, right? Nope. They were huge, so walking between trees was basically, please don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. And half the time, they did get stuck. A whole prehistoric traffic jam starring one very embarrassed mastodon. And unlike mammoths, mastodons weren't great at handling the cold, which is awkward because it was the Ice Age. Their favorite food, shrubs and trees, started disappearing as the climate warmed and forests shrank. So they either starved or wandered into the tundra like, why is everything frozen?
Why is everything frozen?
And just when things couldn't get worse, humans arrived like, nice meat, nice fur, amazing tusks. We'll take everything.
Get 'em! For the tribe! We need that fur!
And suddenly, the forest tank became the forest target. The forest didn't disappear overnight. It changed. Slowly, quietly, unfairly. Dense woodlands thinned, familiar paths vanished, and the mastodon's greatest strength, size, became its biggest weakness.
The American Mastodon didn't go out in flames. No final charge, no legendary battle.
Branches snagged tusks, roots tripped massive feet, and moving through the forest felt like squeezing a tank through a hallway. Mastodons were smart. They remembered paths, they recognized danger, they protected their young. But intelligence can't save you when the rules of survival rewrite themselves. The forest no longer fed them. The plants they depended on faded, and memory became useless when nothing familiar remained. For predators, the mastodon was too big to attack. But the calves? That was different. Wolves learned patience, big cats learned teamwork, and every migration became a gamble with the next generation. Protecting the herd meant slowing down. Slowing down meant falling behind. Humans didn't challenge mastodons head-on. They waited, they tracked, they learned. They studied migration routes. They targeted the weak. They used fire to control forests and turn giants into predictable paths. Strength meant nothing when your enemy controlled the map. As climates warmed, the forest mastodons depended on shrank further. Grasslands expanded. Cold-adapted plants vanished. And browsing specialists found themselves in a world built for grazers. The mastodon didn't starve. It was outcompeted. The American mastodon didn't go out in flames. No final charge, no legendary battle. Just fewer forests, fewer calves, fewer places to hide. Until one day, the forest tank was simply gone. And that is why it really sucked to be the American Mastodon. Enjoyed the video? Show some love. Like, subscribe, and follow our journey through the Ice Age.